All right, everybody. So we're going to be working on the NYC coordinate lab. All right. And so the goal is what we're going to do is for every number that we see here, we're going to match it with one of these cities. So they already showed us that for coordinate number 14, when I go to using page 3 of the reference tables, it matches up with Albany. All right. So we're going to do the first few together right here. So let's take a look at number one. So number one says 42 degrees, 26 minutes north, and 76 degrees, 29 minutes north. All right. So in class, remember that our halfway point between two whole numbers is 30 minutes, right? And it has a range of 0 minutes to 59 minutes. All right. So therefore, we're going to look at the coordinate again. All right. So 42 degrees and 26 minutes north. All right. So I'm going to mark an X. 42 degrees, 26 minutes north. So 42 degrees is here. And 26 minutes north is going to be right before the halfway point, because that halfway point between 42 and 43 is 30 minutes. So 26 minutes will probably be somewhere around here. Remember that these pluses also represent 30 minutes marks, right in between. So 26 minutes is what's right here. And then the longitude is 76 degrees and 29 minutes north. So I'm going to look for 76 degrees, which is right here. And I know that right here is 30 minutes, right? Halfway in between. So that means 29 minutes is going to be right next to this point. So this is 76 degrees and 29 minutes. And when I look at the city that is intersecting these 2 points, I see right here, the city closest to it is Ithaca. So I'm going to go back to my paper and I'm going to look for Ithaca and I'm going to write number one. All right, number two. So number two, it says 42 degrees and 5 minutes north, right? So we're going to look for this one first. 42 degrees and 5 minutes north. So 42 degrees is right here. And 5 minutes is just going to be a little bit above because once again, remember, halfway between three whole numbers is the 30 minutes mark. So 42 degrees and 5 minutes north is going to be a little right over here. So I'm going to just put it somewhere right here. All right. All right. Now I'm going to look, and this one says 76 degrees and 48 minutes. So I'm going to find 76 degrees, which is here. Remember, halfway point between 76 and 77 is 30-minute mark. And so I'm looking at 76 degrees and 48 minutes. Okay, remember the max that you can get to before crossing a whole number is 77. So 48 degrees, I'm gonna write right here, 76 degrees and 48 minutes is going to be right here. All right, and what city crosses in between? Elmira. So that means for number two, I'm going to write Elmira. All right, next is number three. So I'm looking at 43 degrees and 9 minutes north. All right, so 43 degrees, 43 degrees is right here. And so remember, halfway between two whole numbers is going to be my 30-minute mark. So 43 degrees and 9 minutes north is going to be just a little bit, probably up here, right? So I'm going to draw a straight line there, all right? Next, it says 77 degrees and 36 minutes west. All right, so I'm gonna find 77. 77 is right here. And I know this point right here is 77 degrees and 30 minutes west, right? But I'm looking for, what am I looking for? 77 degrees and 36 minutes. So 77 degrees and 36 minutes is going to be right a little more than 77 degrees and 30 minutes. So of course this is west. And somewhere to put right here. And what city is closest to this intersection? Rochester. So for number 3, I'm going to find Rochester. And right 3. All right, we're looking at number 4. So number 4 says 43 degrees and 42 minutes north. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me reverse this. I'm looking for 43 degrees and 42 minutes north. So 43 degrees is right here. And I'm looking, and I know this is 30 minutes, right? This is 30 minutes. So 43 degrees, and what was it? 42 minutes? 42 minutes north is going to be right above 30 minutes. So this will probably be right here. All right. All right. And then I'm looking for the second part, 74 degrees and 58 minutes west. So 74 degrees. Let me see. I could even do it that. Right here. 74 degrees is right here. All right. And remember, this is my what? You've heard me said it. Halfway point between two whole numbers is my 30-minute mark. So 74 degrees and 58 minutes is going to be very close to 75, right? Because the max is 59 minutes. All right. And where does these two lines closest to intersect with? The city Old Forge. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to find Old Forge, and I'm going to write number 4. Hopefully by finding these can help you out for the rest of them. All right. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.